was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows.
Hi guys, I'm Sonia and welcome back to my channel, and these are the 4 decks. If you guys can see, this is the 4th one. Okay, so this is the 4th one, and you guys, I hope you have selected the deck. So let's see pile 1, what's going on in this love connection and how they are feeling towards you. And I also wanted to tell you guys that in case you want to book your personal reading with me, or a package or a healing session from me, the link is in the description box. You can just select any of it and you can DM me on Instagram, whatever service you want, and you can just send me the screenshot. I'll send you the payment link. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Pile number 1, let's see what's happening in this love connection. Okay, what's happening for pile 1 in the love connection? Alright, this guy little jumped out. Let's see what's happening for pile 1. Okay, enough cards, I think. First card I have is the 2 of Cups reverse. So what I'm seeing with the 2 of Cups reverse, it's basically that you feel like this love connection that you thought is mutual, and you thought like he also loves me or she also loves me. You're somewhere feeling that like the other person doesn't love you, or the other person doesn't want to be with you. You are getting that feeling from the other person. And with the Temperance and the 6 of Swords card, I feel like you have little bit of, you're trying to maintain your peace, you're trying to maintain the stability in your life, even though you feel like this connection, or maybe you feel the connection or, the attraction towards each other you had, it's no longer there, and they don't feel the same way for you, and they're not interested in you. You're still trying to maintain your peace. You're still trying to overcome these challenges very beautifully. Pile number 1, really proud of you. And with the 8 of Wands card, I feel like if you're waiting for a communication from them, it's coming. But because of the 7 of Wands card, I feel like you're a little bit struggling as to what it will happen or not. The suggestion for you is, pile number 1, is to stay stick with the thing. Like if you want a phone call from them, just stay stable in that reality. Like don't start moving. So if you're saying the other person is always calling you and texting you, don't think the opposite of it. Okay, so they will start calling you. That's what I see for you, pile number 1. Let's see what is the guidance for you from the pile 1 guidance messages. These are the Angel Answers deck. Very beautiful deck. Let's see. What is the guidance for pile number 1? I'm going to take these 2 cards. Okay, we've got if you believe. So that's what I said, if you want to manifest a communication from them, you have to believe that they are calling you, and don't think negative or opposing thoughts about it. So if you believe, you can absolutely get back together and have a phone call and start creating a new reality in which you guys are happy with each other. Alright, then we've got get more information. Get more information, that's what I'm feeling like. You probably you want to know more about this connection, and you want to know like what's actually going on with this connection, and you're gonna get the information. The more you're gonna let go of the negativity from this connection, and the more you're gonna start replacing them with the positive thoughts, the information will be provided to you as to what to do next and how to manifest exactly whatever you want. So this is a very protected and a divinely guided connection. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. And like see angels, and maybe that's why you've selected the Angel Answers deck, because this is the only deck that has the name Angel Answers. Rest is Moonology and Walk Your Light Oracle and Mystic of the Wisdom deck. So these are not this is a special deck for the angels. So I do see that this connection is divinely guided, and this is connection which protected by the angels. So the angels are going to tell you the next step. So release the negativity and start expecting more for yourself. Okay, pile number 1, this was it for the video. If you wish to book your personal reading, the link and the information is in the description box, and you guys can book a private reading with me, and you can also book a healing session with me. So healing session helps you in releasing these blocks that you are having, and I can help you exactly how to manifest this connection, marriage, commitment, call. So you guys can contact me, and also follow me on Healing Home by Sonia. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye, take care, and do subscribe to my channel. Okay, hi pile number 2, I hope you guys are doing great, and this is going to be your reading. Let's just see what's going on in this love connection for you all, and if you've selected this deck, so let's see what is going on. Okay, what's going on with pile number 2 in love connection? Wow, what's going on with pile number 2 in the love connection? The cards are just popping up. Oh wow, wow. What's going on with pile number 2 in love connection? What's going on with pile number 2 in love connection? Okay, I feel like the cards are enough. Okay, that's why the cards are not coming out. So you've got the information. Okay, ironically, pile 1 got this 2 of Cups card in reverse, but you guys have got it in upright, which means I feel like a mutual connection here. I do see that the connection you share with the other person, or the person you're inquiring about right now, they also feel the same way about you, because it's a mutual card. Okay, so can you see the bowls are equally filled and the hands are equally tied? So the person actually loves you a lot. Okay, with the 6 of Swords card, I feel like you've recently gone through a lot of struggle, and you've recently gone through a lot of challenges and obstacles in your life in regards to this connection, and there may be still some obstacles, if you can see. So what you're doing, if I can see for pile number 2, is these are the challenges, right? So some of the challenges you have mastered, okay, but there are some of the challenges still that you need to master, okay, in order to get this connection fully in your favor. Okay, so there is still, and what are these challenges? These are your negative thoughts. So I feel like you have getting control of some of the negative thoughts, but there are still more that are still making you upset or sad, and those thoughts are keeping you in these illusions. They are keeping you in this illusion. What if my person is talking to someone else? What if there's a third party? What if they don't want me? What if they want someone else? So these are just illusions. So I feel like some of the illusions you have healed, but there are still a little bit more like these things, third party, or he's attracted or she's attracted to someone else. You're still healing from those things, okay? But with the Knight of Swords card at the bottom of the deck, I do see that you're moving forward very quickly from all these negativity in your life, and you are moving forward, okay? So let's see what is the guidance for you in regards to this connection. And these are just illusion, okay? They are not true. Okay, let's see. What is the guidance for pile number 2 in regards to this connection? Wow. Okay. We've got 4 cards, and I'm going to take all of them, because I don't, I take all the cards if the guidance wants to come out. With the personal issue reaches resolution, so that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever the struggles you have been going on, you're going to overcome them, and you're going to be powerful, and whatever is happening between the two of you, whatever challenges that you've been facing in this connection, they all will be resolved in your favor, and a peaceful resolution will be done. Because if you see, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's the full moon in Capricorn. So if your person is an earth sign, and if you are an earth sign, so this because I'm just telling you the zodiac signs. So this is also telling you, like, whatever you're going through, the tough cycle, it's all ending now. And then we've got nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like, you know, you might have this fear like they are with someone else, or you know, what if they choose someone else, if they don't talk to you. This is card is telling you like nothing will come of this situation. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever, you know, you are having anxiety about, they are not true. It's not gonna, you know, come to fruition, or it's not gonna manifest. These are just your fears. With the emotions are running high, so that's what I'm saying. Your emotions are currently very high. That's why you're manifesting, or you're thinking very you know, in a fearful way. So this is the guidance that, you know, nothing will manifest as of such, whatever you're fearing, and it's okay for you to, you know, feel safe, and everything is going to be sorted really soon, and all the bad things that are happening between the two of you are going to end really soon. And if it happens, come back and comment down in the in my section, and also comment down if it resonates with you all. Okay, and that is it. Pile number 2. And if you wish to book your personal reading or a healing session from me, with me, you can see the link in the description box, and you can contact me on Instagram, Healing Home by Sonia. And healing session helps you to, you know, work. I can help you work through these blocks and help you easily manifest the connection that you want. And in case you wanna like have my help, you can book me up. Alright, pile number 2, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Hi pile number 3, I hope you guys are doing great. So let's check up on your energies. What's going on in this love connection? So what's going on with pile number 3 in the love connection? Wow, these cards wanted to come out on their own, but I'm not going to take all. So let me shuffle back. Okay, I'm going to take this card. Okay, let's take these cards. Alright. Beautiful cards, pile number 3. Okay. So with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm seeing pile number 3. You feel like a little bit, there's a juggle in your romantic connection right now, and you're feeling a little bit imbalanced about this connection as to how to move forward. And you know, I feel like pile number 3, you're trying to, you know, manifest a marriage, or you know, a committed relationship with them, or there might be some family issues that you guys are facing, like maybe their, you know, families are not approving, something like that, you know, like, so you are trying to analyze like how to move forward in this connection. And with the 7 of Cups, I'm feeling like you are thinking of many ways to create this relationship permanently, you know, like a permanent stable connection with this person. And but you feel a little bit stuck in those illusions. You know, these are all illusions. Like if you're saying, you know, you won't be able to be with each other, these are all illusions. So that is why you're feeling a little bit imbalanced, and you just need to realize that these are just illusions. These are just fears. They won't manifest. And if you want to manifest a stable connection with them, or a marriage, or if parents approve, you just have to start thinking from that reality that you already have whatever you want. Alright, pile number 3. Let's see what is the message or the guidance for you. Okay? I love these cards. Let's see. What is the guidance for pile number 3 for this connection? Alright. So we've got Battles of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. So what I'm getting for pile number 3, it's basically, you know, you're being asked to take the steps to create this marriage or this commitment with this person, and you're just doubting, you're just not trusting whatever steps you have been guided towards, and start taking those steps. And this, you know, letting go, learn to let go. So this card is talking about, you know, learn to let go of, you know, these worries, these doubts, self-doubts and self-imposed, you know, fears that you have in this connection, when everything is working perfectly as it should, but you're just doubting this connection. That's why, you know, there's some fears about this connection. Oops, my hair. Okay, so yeah, and it's a very beautiful reading, pile number 3. I think I don't have to explain anything else. So yeah, So, and if you wish to book your personal reading with me, pile number 3, you can go on my Instagram page, Healing Home by Sonia, and also if you want to select the packages or the healing session will help you move through these blocks easily, and you can just contact me, and the link of all the packages and everything are in the description box. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. Thank you so much. Bye bye, pile 3. Hi pile number 4, I hope you guys are doing great. Let's check up on what's going on in this love connection and what is the guidance for you if you've selected pile number 4. Okay, what is going on in the love connection of pile number 4? Alright. So we will take these cards. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man. So I'm feeling like a little bit, pile number 4, you're feeling a little bit stuck in this connection, and you just don't know how to move this connection forward, and that you have a little bit of anxiety. That's what I can see. Or maybe you're not able to sleep at night and you have a lot of worries. I feel like you have a lot of worries because I feel like this connection is feeling stuck, and you just don't know. With the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you're waiting for, something. You're waiting for perfect guidance, you're waiting for their call, you're waiting for, for the other person to tell you something so that this connection can start moving forward. But I also feel pile number 4, if you keep the patience, this, if you, be happy on your own, this connection will start moving forward, because I feel like a 6 of Wands card. So 6 of Wands means victorious. It means, you're going to be victorious, you're going to be successful. With the High Priestess, I feel like you need to listen to your intuition, and once you let go of this negativity and this anxiety, you're going to get the intuition as to how to move this connection forward, and you will be victorious as to what you see. Let's see the guidance for you all. Okay, this is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Alright, so let's see what is the guidance for pile number 4 in this love connection. What is the guidance for pile number 4 in this love connection? Okay, we've got 3 cards. Alright. We've got You Are Already Doing It. Such a beautiful card. It says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Exactly my point. Stop overthinking, keep moving forward. You are already doing best. You are already moving forward in this connection, or only your doubts are stopping you. We've got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? So what I feel like your soul is asking you to trust. It's asking you to keep moving forward. Maybe the situation is not as you wanted to, but keep moving forward and trust yourself more. Okay, we've got the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this card is talking about how can you take care of yourself right now, how can you protect yourself right now, how you can just be with yourself right now. And when you are with yourself, you are present with yourself, miracle starts to happen. Okay, so because when you are with yourself, you have entered into the most powerful energetic frequency, because you are feeling whole and complete, and you're extremely powerful at that time. So pile number 4, this was it for your reading. I hope you guys love it, and if you do, just like, subscribe to my channel and comment down which pile you took. And also if you wish to book your personal reading with me or a healing session with me, the link is in the description box, and you can just DM me on my Instagram account, Healing Home by Sonia, whatever service you like. And healing sessions help you to heal through these blocks. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.